Hey there and welcome to the Dave Does channel, and today I'm going to be checking out some Cantrell and Vilified. I have to be honest, I didn't even know he was doing a solo album. I thought he was still off doing Alice in Chains stuff. So when this popped up on my feed yesterday, I was like, oh yes, I need to check that out. I don't think I've ever heard any Cantrell's purely solo stuff, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. Obviously the first thing you're going to be doing is going, how similar is it to Alice in Chains, or has he done a completely separate vibe, or is it just Alice in Chains with him doing the vocals all the way through? I don't know, but yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. So let's get to it. So just a heads up, I am going to be talking throughout the video or through bits of the video. So if this is not for you, bye bye. But if you don't mind it, stay around. Nice groove, I like it. I like it a lot. Is that Jared Leto? I mean, it's got the grunge vibe. Oh yeah, I mean it sounds Alice in Chains. Now, were these songs that we wrote for Alice in Chains and they just didn't make it onto the album, or because this could easily just be an Alice in Chains album? Unless Alice in Chains are broken up and I didn't hear anything about that. Let's find out. See if they're on a break hiatus or something. Into the latest news. So they haven't put Rainier Fog, came out in 2018. And there's nothing about them having to take a break or anything like that. I mean, this one kind of main riff just drives the whole thing forward constantly. It does sound very, Soundgarden, that riff though. Alice in Chains website. As if you don't know, it's a hell of a show. As if you don't know, it's a hell of a show. As if you don't know. There's got to be an interesting point with Duval on vocals in Alice in Chains about, and also Duval can play guitar, and he's a good guitarist as well, so with the songwriting in the band and how that comes together and what he brings to it, I guess. Okay, there we go. I was going to say Alice in Chains. Sorry, Jerry Cantrell and Vilified, but yeah, Alice in Chains style music. It's slightly different to what I hear Alice in Chains. There's a little bit more of a harder edge, which reminds me more of the Soundgarden sort of sound, but yeah, good track there by Jerry Cantrell. Yes, sorry, I missed a few bits of the video because I was obviously checking my phone, so I wanted to see if there was any updates on what was going on with Alice in Chains. There's no tour dates or anything coming up, so this is where I kind of sometimes, when you're a big part of a band like Alice in Chains, and it's all gone quiet on that front, and then you go off and do a solo album, you always kind of question, go, well, hang on, but if you were the main writer for the band, why wouldn't that have been the next band's album? So what's going on with the band there? Because that could have easily been the next Alice in Chains album, and an Alice in Chains album is going to do better, I would have guessed, than a Jerry Cantrell album on its own. Unless they were in a position, but I mean, they're not even in a position where they're in downtime, because they haven't done an album in 6 years, so isn't it about time they did? So not really sure, but either way, I really did enjoy the track. It's got a cool vibe to it. Video was pretty interesting. Didn't really follow the concept. I think you'd need to watch the video a few more times just to kind of really put it together with the lyrics. So it's not an easy one to pick up. There's a lot going on with the shrouds pushed in a hole and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I enjoyed the track. I did enjoy the track, but I don't understand why it's not an Alice in Chains song. And why he's gone off and done a solo. Usually, I have to say, the only time they go off on a solo is one, if you've either left the band or you've had a big disagreement about the area and then you decide to take a bit of space. And the fact there's no tours coming up, that's possibly what it is, and you decide writing is what you've done for all your life, so you go off and you write a new album. And you put that together and it goes out. And you go off and you tour that a bit, and it'll be Jerry Cantrell will tour and he'll play some Alice in Chains songs, and then, but I would feel for like, if that's the case, and if you're in Alice in Chains and you're waiting, like what happened with Pantera, where Phil needed to take a break for a bit, and the boys, ABBA boys, were like, yeah, no worries, that's fine, and then he just needs a break to rest, and then we'll come back and write the next Pantera album, and then he goes off and does Black Smoke Ritual, whatever it was that he did, and then he started doing Down, and you're like, hang on, whoa, you said you needed a rest and you're off doing these other projects. That would be kind of how I would be feeling if you're part of the band and you're waiting to get started, and then one of your guys goes off and starts doing solo projects. I would be a little bit pissed and going like, hang on, this is our living, and you're putting us on hold because of that. So that's what this is kind of feeling like to me. So I don't know the background behind it, but I would be definitely, if the band had not agreed to a kind of clear hiatus, that I'd be kind of getting a bit stressed about the whole thing and kind of getting annoyed that I'm sitting here doing it. So where's the Val? Is he going to go off and do some projects instead? As the singer of Alice in Chains, when you're waiting there to do the next tour and stuff, because this is your livelihood as well. You've got to remember, you've got to make money on the road. That's your only major source of income. So, interesting. Now, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you enjoy the video today? If not, let me know. If you did, let me know as well. And just please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video sometime very soon. Take care.